101 TKO Radio. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Every time I hear that track, bro, I be like, boy, you slid, boy, you slid. But anyway, hey, it's the program, man, 101 TKO Radio. I'm your host, Iyah. Hey, check this out, man. We doing things a little bit different today. You know, we usually chop game for a minute, then we bring the guests on. But get what? D-boy here and D-boy deep. You understand me? Got my partner /5 in this thing. That's it. I just met, bro, but I'm calling my partner because kindred spirit. You know what I'm saying? You know vibes, you know feelings. When you, what they say, real recognize real.
For sure, chemistry, man.
Wolves recognize wolves, all that going on. You understand me? But anyway, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself properly, bro. And let you introduce your clique, or they can introduce yourself however y'all want to do it.
Sure, man. It's just Mr. Hard to Kill, man. /5 known the biggest, man, from Atlanta, Georgia. Mr. Hard to Kill on all platforms, man. You go check me out right now.
Yeah. Introduce yourself, brother.
Shit, man. Dirty still from Atlanta, man. I'm Georgia, Bleeding Al specifically.
Understand me? Go ahead, brother.
That's the Gen 5, man. Gen 5 LBOE on all platforms. From Atlanta, Georgia, Campbellton Road.
Okay.
Hey, that's all I feel.
Next up and coming.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
Pat brother the mic, let him introduce himself.
Lynette, man, from the south side, man. On the foot pattern.
From South Side. Okay. Y'all kind of answered my first question. I was gonna ask you, you know what I mean, what part of Atlanta y'all boy come up out of? You know what I mean?
We're like
John Burr Road.
Cleveland.
All right, slide it, Mike.
Yeah, some folks know that Cleveland. We call it Bleeding, you know.
Yeah, I already know. Yeah, I already know what's going on. How was it, man? You know what I mean? Coming up in the city, you know, 'cause I'm what they call a transplant. I was born and raised in the country. I moved up here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you got to be authentic. You got to be real. It got to be in you and on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, can't be no facade. Can't be fake. It got to be a real one.
Real. Okay. So, you know, I met you on the music tip. How long you been doing your thing?
All right, I'm going to say, like, I was doing music like 14, 15. I really had something like an encounter with Universal before when I was like 14. But that was nothing really like major for real. It was just something like they were trying to encounter and talk about. But shit, I'm gonna say I really started taking it serious probably like 2 years ago for real, putting my own money into it, going to studio session, beat shows.
Yeah.
Full-fledged for real about 2 years.
Okay. Go back a little bit. The Universal City, what kind of situation was it?
Really couldn't tell you because I was like 14, 15.
Oh, okay, so you just go on with the move.
You know what I'm saying? I had a little partner, my partner Bentley, shouts out to Bentley Fortune, man. My partner, they had a little situation going on, Hello World Records.
Okay.
Yeah, him and my mama, they really chopped it up with them folks, so I was just, you know, going with
playing
the flow.
your part, yeah. Okay. You said about 2-3 years, you really been going hard at it?
You say, yeah, about a year and a half, 2, for real.
Yeah. I checked out the Instagram, man, the videos, and checked out the song.
Appreciate that, appreciate it.
It's real. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm the type of person, you know, a lot of people make music and it sound good.
For sure.
But to me, it's a feeling. You know what I'm saying? If I don't feel it, I don't feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it just when I heard you, I felt it.
For sure.
You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, he one of us.
I definitely got to move the people, man. You got to be relatable. Can't just be talking about any and everything. You talking about something these folks can relate to.
Can relate to. Gotta be relatable,
and you gonna catch their attention.
Cause get what? A lot of cats come in the game. They rich.
For sure.
Ain't no, you know what I mean? What happened to the struggle story? All of us ain't rich.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, that's the cap. Just like Instagram. It's the cap.
Big cap. Baseball cap.
Yeah. Got the cap, you know. But
Cowboy
you
hat.
gotta utilize what you got, though. That's all this is. It's just a little tool. Get where you need to
make
go.
It work and use it to your advantage, man.
For sure.
What would you say is what you like better, the creativity process or like the performance?
I say the creativity. Too, bro. You gotta see it's a whole process to it. Like anybody can go out there and learn like they method to how they finna perform. Like 2-3 times, it's like riding the bike. 2-3 times, I got the feel for this. I feel like I can do this. Creativity, it go on and on and on. You see what I'm saying? You got different avenues you can go in. You got a lot of stuff you can talk about. You got a lot of stuff you can think about. You see what I'm saying? So it go far.
Straight up.
Mm.
All right. about you, brother? Well, how long you been in music?
I'd say about like a year now.
Like a year?
Like about a year and change.
Yeah.
Change.
You like it, don't?
Yeah.
I can tell. I can tell. Well, hey man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Y'all boy really got that vibe, bro. Like y'all love this shit. I can really feel it, bro. For real though. I like
really
that.
a nigga lifestyle for real.
You
Like,
understand me?
you gotta take this shit far inside of here.
So what part you like the most? The performance or the studio vibe?
I'd say both.
Both of them.
Both.
I'm trying to tell you, yeah.
I'd say studio.
I mean, it work hand in hand, though.
Yeah. Both of them go hand
I
in
can
hand.
rock out both ways. Like,
Both ways.
I can rock out both ways.
Yeah.
Facts.
The studio special though, cause
Yeah.
you can really
Facts.
get it off of the studio.
Facts.
That
And then like sometimes you get you some self time.
yeah,
Facts.
it's therapy.
Facts.
In a little bit, you know.
You understand me? That performing though, boy. Sometimes they just be relying on the crowd.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
You can't
Facts.
just already rely on the crowd.
You really
though, man.
can't.
You got to bring the energy, because they going to be going off of you. You
Off
go out
of
there
you.
with the boo energy. Them folks
They
gonna be
gonna
like,
boo the shit out
What
you.
these folks?
You
man?"
understand
You got
me?
going on.
Get out there
Facts.
piped up. These
Yeah.
folks be like, okay, I'm smelling home.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, really talking about
I
something.
learned that, man. I learned that from having to go up there by myself. You feel me? So I was like, I gotta get to these folks. I don't care if I gotta get up here and cry. I learned that from DMX.
But see, once you get out there done and you really show these folk the real, like you really pipe it for real, these folks, I'm like, okay, regardless, white man on or not,
Home got it.
rocking
Yeah,
out.
he got it. He got it. So y'all grew up together?
No, not really.
Yeah, nah, for sure. So we definitely family though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, came together. God gonna put you where you need to be,
Facts.
and around the people you need to be around.
For sure.
Yeah,
Grew up in the same area type
same area though.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all pretty much basically like knew each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mutual family members, bros type shit.
Friend of family, family members for real.
Yeah.
Just connection, reconnection for real.
Same type thing. So what you got? Like, you got any projects out?
For sure. I got project I just dropped with DJ Plug. Shouts out to DJ Plug, man. Hottest DJ, man. One of the hottest DJs in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, my budget dropped the Project 5 versus Anybody. That's on all platforms right now.
Yeah.
I got another project I'm finna drop out with him, probably like trying to think if we're gonna do it sometime around November. But that's also, another project I'm dropping with him. I'm just dropping back to back for real. I'm trying to hit these folks, the portfolio, the videos.
Working.
Yeah. You know how it go. Trying to get it out there.
Yeah. Consistency.
Got to. That's the only way they gonna hear you.
I'm gonna tell you another thing. Alongside consistent quality,
For sure.
because a lot of folks be quantity over quality. Like we just gonna push.
Now you're gonna spend your money like that. I be trying to tell folks like, I really just go for the gusto.
You feel
I
me?
know what I'm getting my money worth for. You know what I'm saying? You have been spit trying to get quantity. Now you going in circles. It might not be what you want. Now you gotta go try another quantity. You know what I'm saying? Work like that with that quality. Hey man, you know what you get, guarantee.
And personally, that's what I think really like kind of killed albums. Everybody going in the lab like every song hit. I gotta get a hit. You end up with 20 hits and you put them together. That's your album. Like it get what's the word? Redundant. You know what I mean? Mundane.
Now you gotta like that the word you just used earlier. Folks gotta go back to that creativity, like how Miss Yelby and goddamn Sierra used to make videos.
Yeah.
And what about Justin Timberlake? Like these folks were real artists. Not to take away from the artists today, but like the creativity and how these folks really wrote their music, how they really choreographed their videos. You know what I'm saying? It was a real process.
For real though.
Nowadays, man, we just getting the beat. We going in there, it done. We going to get the video.
Gonna get the video.
Shoot the video. It out there.
Yeah.
Rush the video.
See what I'm saying?
For real though. That's why like when I got a song and I don't have a treatment for a video or concept, before I just go get 10 of my homeboys, be like, let's stand in a circle, I just do a hanging mic.
See?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the safer way when you just a song, you know what I mean?
I go director though. Like I got a lot of directors like that I know with. So these folks help me choreograph the video. Like I'm really into like movies and stuff for real. I like acting,
I seen it.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
I seen it.
that type of stuff like help you build your creativity with your videos. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think about it. You got a video, a couple of hood videos of work, but you got a video and you actually got a concept to this, like how Michael Jackson or these folk did when they actually come on like Thriller or something. Like mini movie. You know what I'm saying, man? These folk paying attention, then how you get the stream views. You know
And it don't take much. It don't take much as you think it'll take.
I
Realize,
Bring
man,
it out.
camera angle.
For sure.
That's enlightening. Angles enlightening. Man, come on, man.
Detail too.
Detail.
Got to have all detail matter.
Yeah. The video gotta match what you're saying.
No small thing though.
That's real. Damn. Who was your influences?
It's a part what like
I mean, like with the music, 'cause I heard you mention Missy,
for sure.
you mentioned Timberland, and them people they got the same crew.
Nah, for sure.
And I heard you mention Sierra. You know, that's A-Town, but her and Missy had a chemistry where it was like she could have been with that crew.
I'm in Atlanta for real, so like, yeah, I think like I grew up around the real Atlanta, like 2 Live Crew. You got 4 Kilo Ali. I was born in '95 now, so I just love music. My family, Efo really played that type of music, so any type of beat, like I'm probably 10 years old still listening to Kilo Ali and 2 Live Crew. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then you know you got folk like now I can go on and on. Mr. Biggs, man, I listen to older music. I listen to today music. I listen to pop. I listen to rock. I listen to all type of music.
I can tell, bro. I can tell. Who influenced you with the music?
People around right now.
Yeah.
What you see me with right now?
The gang. Understand me? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, for real though, for real. You got any projects out right now?
Video out right now. I just dropped like a month ago on Gen 5 What With Anybody. It's on YouTube.
Right
go get
now.
that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Hot and packing, man.
I gotta check it out. Matter of fact, you know I'm faulty. I forget shit. Send it when we get finished. Send it to me. I'll repost all that on my page. Bro.
Okay, bet.
For real.
Yeah.
So that's one thing folks don't understand. It don't cost you no money to click share on the link, bro. I don't folk be holding their nuts. Something like this don't cost no money. It's free.
You know how it
You
go.
understand me?
Yeah, man.
It's free. Even when CD era, bro, how I used to be, I buy any CD. If I don't like it, I might throw it out the window, but I'm gonna listen to it. He got his money.
You got the support out
You
there.
understand me?
Exactly.
For sure.
That's real. Like folk be crabbing, like bro, like just help this man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can. It's just an example.
For sure.
You can put your money into Beyonce, and which is cool. I ain't hating on that. But you got a partner that might be 75% as far as that, and you won't put it in that. But when something happen to you, you can call this person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This person gonna come
Exactly.
kiss your mama when something happened to you. This person gonna be at your funeral to see you off.
For sure.
But you rather spend it, you know what I mean, with somebody, you know,
Let these folk pop, then you back on the folk line now trying to be, you know what I'm saying? That's how it go.
man.
That'd be the worst part.
And
That'd
I'm
be
the
the
type,
way worst
I'm the
part.
type, I'm gonna be there for you, but I'm gonna tell you about yourself.
Got to. It's a live learning process, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna tell you about yourself for sure.
They just being a man.
Yeah. So, it's funny, bro. You said Kilo 2 Live Crew. I'm gonna give you a story, and you say you born in '95.
Yeah.
I was born in '85. I'm one or two kids. My only sibling born in '75.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, like a lot of my brother is the age of their parents.
Nah, for real, that you know.
So I used to go to school, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Pop that. I ain't know no better. I done got paddling in school for singing it. This all I
Just that
know.
little couple words.
But yeah, that's all it was. 2 Live Crew. Like you said, Kilo, Sammy Sam.
Yeah, man.
What the boy name? Diablo. I used to be on them a little bit.
See, too, I go Hot Boys, you go Master P, No Limit, you go and I can really start going down the list for real. Like, see, we gotta talk about rap. Then you got R&B too, cause like I can't make it. Like it's not like the R&B part ain't make me as an artist. Like I gotta get shots out to like Keisha Cole.
Okay.
Gotta get shots out to
Monica, yeah.
Fantasia.
The queen of the A-time.
See, I go real old school on the phone, like
Hello, Fantasia, the gang. I'm gonna tell you
I
now.
go far back, like Erykah Badu.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Hey.
see, I buy the on and on, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Like, but then like, you know, we'll have our little times like now. I give it now with a couple artists like bro say I really just listen to the bro. Like, my little brother, that one of my favorite artists. Like hands down. Like, got my boy Infamous. I listen to my boy Infamous.
Y'all gotta plug me in.
I ain't really a real like. Cause it's it's the real same. These folks ain't dropping enough music for us to hear. It's the same type stuff. Like,
Same thing. It's
so
a
like,
blueprint.
you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So like, I like to hear new stuff, so that's really what it is. Like, I want to kick on some old stuff. I'm overly going Future though, Rocco. Hey man, I get the name them, but them really like my main one, Jeezy.
I like it. I like it. And you know, and I admit, I was late on the Future train. Because you know what, the Tony Montana was his first, like,
Nah,
like,
see,
Future came
you
out
gotta
strong.
think. You gotta think back to when the boy did the mixtape. Now, I forgot the mixtape. Before then, the mixtape right before Dirty Sprite. See, I'm a real Future fan now. They were I think it was 1,000 or something like that. Boy had the hat on to the back. He had little colors on them. And he came out with Dirty Sprite. They had to be like, shit. But you gotta think Future was real. Like, folks don't even know Future was on the real Atlanta single. I forgot what the name of the single was. Back in like early 2000s.
Yeah.
So Future been rapping the man with Danger Family for real. You know what I mean?
That what really made me like, let me check Holmes out. You don't come out that dungeon and just be nothing.
What? You gotta be creative.
And I'm gonna take that back. When I got on Future first with Rats on Rack.
For sure.
But you know, that was YC song.
For sure, Future.
But yeah, but it was you know, so strong. I'm like, okay.
But
Then
I
I
say
heard
around that Dirty Sprite era though.
that was.
I wanna
Okay.
say, if I ain't
Then I
mistaken.
heard Tony Montana like, no, this ain't it. Oh, this ain't it.
Yeah.
Then I heard Magic.
For sure.
I like that.
But
I
see,
like that.
you gotta think. He gotta give flaves. He got stuff for this generation. He got stuff for that generation. He got stuff for everybody.
The boy a genius.
Yeah.
When I said, when I went back and did the assessment, I was like, this nigga is a
Nigga
genius.
know what he doing.
Yeah.
He know what he doing.
Gotta play in the plaque. Man.
Even if he don't, he winged it. He did a damn good job at winging it.
For sure.
Make
Yeah.
it look like he knew what the hell he
Yeah.
was doing.
What? Got to play in the plaque, man.
So you say you No Limit, Cash Money with the Hot Boys. You watch the verses?
I ain't get to catch it, but I caught some of it just like me and Roger on the Humble on YouTube one day.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I know you probably ask me like, who?
Yeah. You know I gotta ask.
Honestly, I gotta hands down give it to No Limit.
You got to.
Why? Because the energy, like
presentation.
everything with them boy. Them boy brought Snoop. I forgot all about Snoop. Like, and the only thing why I'm saying like that because them folk were organized and them folk was on one page.
Yeah.
Not taking away from Hot Boy now. Y'all ain't see that boy Wayne though.
Yeah, finna say that's the main supposed to be
Yeah,
there.
them folk would have had Wayne though. It would have been a
It
different
would have been a whole
story.
different show.
You know what I'm saying?
And even before
They gonna not have Wayne.
Young Money Wayne,
Hello.
they could have did so many songs that would have set it off.
Hello. It just ain't you know, that's
Man,
another story.
I was telling my people, man, like 2 days before the verses, I said, watch this. Master P gonna come out there in uniform.
Oh, that man coming soldier rag.
My boy came full uniform.
Real No
P
Limit
John didn't
soldier.
play the whole hour. I said,
Man,
but P
folk
ready.
feeling it.
Hot Boy should have came out there with the soldier rags on, the white tees, and
Them
the
folk supposed to have
bones.
it how they did it back in the
They
day.
come
Real
up
hot
down,
boy.
chains and shit.
You feel
Like
me?
in 2000,
Turk
baby.
needed to be there.
Nah, for sure.
Wayne needed to be. Everybody needed to be there. Period.
tell
I
them just-
don't care what differences y'all got, but
And
it
they
ain't
the
about
energy
that.
different. You know what I'm saying? These folk used to the energy being like this.
Yeah.
Now y'all supposed to have it on these stage.
Yeah, because it wasn't about them at that point. It really about the fans.
Fans, exactly.
That's how it is
Yeah.
always.
And I understand they got real history. You know what I'm saying? People done died on each side about the whatever.
Yeah.
But man, that ain't got nothing to do with that.
Man, when these folk, the world looking at it and viewing at it like this, you know, sometimes, it could be worked out. When it comes to that dollar, it been years with these folk, though. So
Yeah.
that ain't even never mind. They should put that to the, got to that bag for real.
Perfect example. Thug and Lucha put whatever aside to do what they needed to do. You feel me?
Over time, though, that what it is. Like, some folk may forgive, some folks ain't gonna forget.
Yeah.
Same token, though, everything got to make sense.
You gotta make sense.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
in the time and era when it don't make sense, there ain't no understanding on it. Ain't nobody got no understanding.
Yeah.
Folks starting to understand, okay, boom, the bigger picture on this, how this can go, this affecting this. Hey, man, it's time to make this change. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
just on some grown man stuff.
Yeah. And that was good. That was good for the city. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta rap scene, Atlanta always changing itself. Cause like you said, we went from the kilos to from the kilo to Sammy Sam. That era, it was had a gangster feel, but it was kind of dancing.
But then you got like you crank it up then to the Shawty Low era. Then you got
Yeah,
like,
that's why I was
DG
going next.
like, you know.
Yeah, after that it went to the T.I., the G's, the Gucci.
Can't leave out past Detroit though.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Come
Shouts out
on,
to
man.
Detroit, man. I can't leave my boy out. No cap.
1996 or 7, Pastor Troy came to Fort Valley around homecoming for
What song he do? I know he did that one.
he didn't perform that year. But he came and did an autograph signing. That first album came out. We had one record store in town.
For sure.
He came down there and did an autograph signing. And my partner, my co-host, he wasn't able to make it tonight.
For sure.
But he used to tell her about Troy. I'm like, man,
Energy on 1,000.
I don't want to hear that shit. I went to listen to it. Man, it was hell fool.
Man, boy, I have something to say for real.
It was hell fool.
I've been making noise for a minute, really.
Yeah.
Now I'm a legend.
He really is.
You know what I'm saying?
And really, I don't think they don't give him his prop like he should get.
A lot of folks.
But he don't be studying it.
Nah, cause
he know who he
made,
is.
when Atlanta culture really come up, his name still getting brought up.
Yeah.
Can't leave it out. It's a pointing period where everybody you gotta get these flowers.
'Cause
You
he played a big part in that crunk sound before Lil Jon. Before we knew who Lil Jon was.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you think about it, it's just like I said, being from Middle Georgia, when I first heard Lil Jon, it was who you with?
Sure.
Who you with? It wasn't that aggressive crunk music like that yet. You see what I'm
I'm
saying?
still partying and growing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So, let's see, you had, you right. Damn, you right. Troy ushered in the TIGs, and he ushered that era in.
And these folks came in.
Yeah.
Gucci,
So,
Jeezy, T.I.
we Shawty Low in that era, Yola, Killer Mike started. That was the beginning of Killer Mike era.
For sure.
So it went kind of from there. Future ushered in what we got now. Future really ushered in the Migos, Thug, Lucha, that era.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Future ushered that in.
That's about 2007, 6.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he really
I really say anything from 2010 on up in Atlanta,
Yeah.
they came behind Future.
For sure.
I ain't gonna say they copied Future, but they really came
Nah,
behind
it was the
Future.
sound. It was the way then.
Yeah.
So everybody had an influence off of it.
Yeah. We be talking about all the time. Future had niggas dyeing their dreads and wearing hats.
Future changed the whole drip code, man.
Straight
Folks started having it different.
Straight up. Yeah. Atlanta catch some errors, man. But I think the politics, the RICO cases, and he a rat, she a rat, they ratting, it kind of diminished the appeal of the rap scene. Cause for a long time everybody say, well, Atlanta, all they artists stick together, which might not have been true. Cause I know of crews that didn't like each other, but for that bag, yeah, do a song with Shawty. You feel me? I do a song with Shawty, we finna get some money.
For sure. That would matter.
So it kind of took a hit. A lot of folks saying that Atlanta finna get like a resurgence.
Meaning what? Like a new wave finna come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can believe that, but you gotta look at it as like a lot of, you know what I'm
See,
saying?
man, wait, you gotta let me get there. I was getting there. You gotta stop it. That's where I was going next.
But it's also like, you gotta think about for real, like, Future. Future, like, all these songs. T.I. I ain't even gonna call these folks age out. I ain't even gonna call the age out. I'm just more so
Till
like
45. I call it.
these folks up there, you see what I'm saying?
These
So
my peers. I'm 40. These my peers.
they starting to get OG status now. So you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Now it's time to put the little dogs in the game. Like, hey man, everybody can eat. It's just time for these folk to run the wave and you run the background.
They bring the background. Bro, I'm glad you said
That how
that.
it
I'm
goes.
glad you said that, bro. Cause look, my partner be laughing at me. I accept the fact, bro. I'm on.
Man, you should be proud of that though.
Yeah.
You know how many folk can't say they done
Can't.
made the You feel
Man,
what I'm saying?
I can count. I can probably, well, I'm gonna say I got 5 close personal partners I know
For sure.
that didn't even make it to 30. Some of them didn't make it to 25. And now I'm gonna give you the perspective. These people from my hometown, I say 2020 census, we clocked 11,000 people in my town. So that's probably like 2 neighborhoods in Atlanta.
For sure.
See what I'm saying?
Really.
And I really got 5 close friends that didn't make it. Maybe 3 or 4 of them murdered. You know what I'm saying? Some of them natural causes, disease or whatnot. But even then, I probably got 4 or 5 partners that ain't gonna never get out of prison.
No, they go at one or the other, man.
Sounds so different,
Man, what?
It's crazy, bro. I got a partner, man.
4, 5 partners you got locked up and they never getting out.
You see what I'm saying? And so for Atlanta to be what it is, and you said you got 4 or 5 in a week, I had probably
just
4.
be like a little example type shit. Like
Yeah.
down here,
Like
like, be like
periodically.
that. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
my whole childhood locked up.
You see what I'm saying?
Like ain't coming back type shit.
I got a partner, man. Me and this boy did everything. I probably smoked my first blunt with this man. He got what?
My partner and my big cousin, just like that.
What year this is? 25. Cub been locked up 23 years now. And the crazy part about it, 3 years ago, his son just went for murder. I'm like,
Follow
bro,
right behind him.
this shit is crazy. Crazy out here, man.
This shit ain't designed for it. That's why we gotta switch
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? And not to get off topic of what I was saying, like that's why I say I accept the fact.
Not for sure.
I done seen a lot. Been through a lot. I probably hadn't done as much as others, but I've done some shit, and I'm thankful I ain't never really had to go down the road.
For sure.
and all
Everybody
that
got
type.
different experiences.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm just looking at y'all guys like, man, y'all cut from a cloth. Like if y'all would have grew up with me, y'all would have been right there in my little circle type thing. Y'all don't really what they say the YNs or whatever.
For sure.
Y'all don't carry it. Y'all you can tell y'all boys had somebody in y'all corner that was like, hey man, move this way, move that way, move. Okay.
And we keeping each other.
Yeah.
sure.
The unity, loyalty.
For sure.
Don't ever lose. Don't whatever happen when the paper come into play.
For sure.
Don't lose that. That paper ain't worth that.
We
And I know I ain't gotta tell y'all that.
They say loyalty over royalty.
Over royalty. You understand me?
Sure.
Hey, on that note, man, we're gonna take a little break. Y'all stay tuned in, man. 101 TKO Radio. It's the program. We're gonna be right back. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Excuse me. A little too much motivation. Understand me? Hey, it's 101 TKO Radio, man. It's the program. You understand me? Iyah, I'm your host. You know what I'm saying? I'm chopping it up, man. I'm having a good time. If anybody that know me, you know what I'm saying, I go live on Facebook because that's where a lot of people, you know, a lot of my followers at. But if you know me, you know, if I got this face right here, that means I'm having a good time, man. And I'm really having a good time. Got the young bros, they pulled up on me, you know what I'm saying? Got /5 and the crew up in here. Atlanta's finest, man. I'm Atlanta's future, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put no cap on it. And I don't co-sign everything, but I'm gonna put that stamp on it. You tell them I said it. If ain't nobody else said it, I said it. Atlanta's future. But yeah, where we was at where we left off. You know what I'm saying? We talked about a lot. We got into the history of what got you into the game, what got y'all into the game. You know, influences. We talked heavy on loyalty before we left off. Loyalty. Start with you, bro. What that word mean? You know what I'm saying? Loyalty.
Hey, really, it's just like, you gotta show me that you really gonna step when it's time. like, is you one of them ones? Like, if you one of them ones, you ain't built for it type of. Like,
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be one of them ones. Like,
Real.
all that.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Hey, I heard an old cat from Compton say in an interview, but it say, if you ain't built for the street, they got plenty of sidewalk.
Whole lot of concrete on that side.
Straight up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be mindful, man.
That real, man.
Ooh.
That real. I tell folk, if you gonna live a certain life, go as far as the time you willing to do. You know what I'm saying? If you know you ain't willing to do no life sentence, stop doing life sentence crime. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Because one thing that is not acceptable, you knew what you signed up for. So when it's time to,
Basically, don't do that crime if you want to do that time.
you understand me? And
For real.
that's crazy.
Man, you gotta be too clear. You be trying to do the crime, get you some paper.
Get you some pay.
Hey, say this the line. This is the new line. You man, get you some guap. You hear me?
Guap.
Get you some guap. You hear me?
And
Y'all, for real.
that led me to what I was finna say. With that being said, you know, we talked about community earlier. Y'all boy. So, pretty much, it's safe to say y'all from Zone 3?
For sure. For sure.
Look, I ain't want to call out the wrong number, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I ain't want to call the wrong numbers. I had to make sure I knew what was going on, you know?
Definitely. That was going on.
Yeah. I love it. So, let me ask y'all this. Is East Point in the zone?
I mean,
I was there like, hey,
Hey,
Greenboro.
yeah, nah,
Point.
see, that when you go like southwest, that's
Facts.
on 4.
Cause think about
Okay.
it though, East Point like right there.
You got a
Bleeding.
cutoff, though.
Walmart right there though.
You got to cut out because you got to
East
think.
Point type shit.
Once you get past CVS, like Washington Road, that's not zone.
That is how they do it. I ain't sure.
That's the south side.
To be
gang,
technical, it is how it be though.
Yeah.
But I got locked, nigga. When I was on Old Nat, nigga, I thought I was going to Rice Street. That boy said, "No, sir.
It's in the
You
East
going
Point.
to Clay County."
Clay County.
I was so pissed
See, you
off.
got
Oh,
your
Nat.
different. You got your different
I was
one
like-
though. The zone.
You know, like right there by Godby.
Yeah.
Oh, Nat, you
Further
with the Clay
down
Cone?
the street.
Every part got
Yeah,
a cutoff.
yeah.
It might be 2 and 1.
Okay. Further down, like, but say a nigga get locked up at the fucking hotel, like the Baymont.
But you still got.
A
South
nigga going to
Florida, and-
Rice Street, but
Yeah,
you go a little bit down the street and get locked up on Godby. Yeah, going to
For
Clay
sure.
Coast.
But hood wise though, like I understand. Like, see, did the argument we used to have growing up. Like hood wise, South Side is the South Side. Like
Facts.
College Park,
Yeah,
Washington
over
Road.
there.
That's the South Side. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You go to like
Riverdale, Clay County.
all that the South Side. Like
So Riverdale and Clayco, South Side.
yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Riverdale,
For
Clay
sure.
Coast type shit.
For sure. But
Clay Coast is the south side.
now when you go to like get on the logical tip, when you get locked up and it's time to go to where you need to go, yeah, you going where everybody from Zone 3 go. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Right.
9 on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, what I was finna say. It's crazy. I got locked up. I think when my daughter born 2014. I was on. I don't know if y'all know about the countryside of South Fulton. I was on South Fulton. Yeah. So I live in Fairman, but at that time I was living in Carrollton. Because I worked out there. So I'm leaving my partner house in Ellenwood. I'm on 285. I catch South Fulton going through what they call Caps Ferry now, Chattahoochee Hills. I didn't even know that existed.
For sure.
Got pulled over. Whatever happened. So I locked up. I'm asking Bud, I was like, so where I'm going? He said, well, you're going to either go to East Point or Douglasville. I'm like, Douglasville? I had just moved from Douglasville. I'm like, I'm not.
See, that's the main county. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, see, Chattahoochee, they probably just their own little. That's in their jurisdiction. Like,
Right.
it's time to go big though. You got to go with the county.
Yeah. And then when I realized it was a racket, because when I went to get my strap back, I realized the precinct was an old elementary school or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, bro, this is a joke. This is a joke.
These folk make anything out of everything.
It's
man.
crazy. So let me ask y'all this. When I left from out there, I moved to Red Oak. Southside. Okay. All right. That's all I did, you know. Cause I used to always be telling my baby mama like, man, we on the south side, you know, 'cause I'm from the country.
Nah, it's
She's like, man, we ain't even in that long. Like, girl, hey, we on the south side.
Red Oak. If you know, you know.
Red Oak get busy.
Busy,
I learned that, bro. I learned that within 2 months. I'm like, these folks ain't
I
playing.
ain't gonna take that away from them folks.
I ain't playing. What department is what department is
Harmony Plaza?
Harmony Point.
right there behind the big church?
Man.
I'm thinking to myself what you were just finna say.
That might be what it is. It's a big church right there. As soon as you come off the expressway, you go this way to go to Ben Hill way to you know what I mean? White City, Red Oak. I think you're on Roosevelt. You can go that way to go to Fairman and Union City.
For sure.
And it's a church, big old church. This apartment right there. Now when I moved down in the cut, I was dead in by the church. My neighbor, he said, hey, I don't know what you into, but I'm gonna take you up to the apartment and meet these folks so they'll know who you is.
For sure.
I'm like, oh, okay, all right. That was, you know, I wasn't green, but I'm like, all right. But every night we used to call, at least one night a week, we come home, the ambulance and the police was out like, oh, these folks getting busy.
At least
Something going on.
I said,
now.
look, I don't need these folks to know nothing about me. I ain't going up there.
Whatever they got going.
You feel me? Let go ahead and help me do what I do.
Yeah,
Everything cool. I ain't going. No, sir.
Mind the business that pay me, man.
You understand me? But yeah, that, I mean, Atlanta's special. Atlanta's special play, man. If I had a grown up here, I probably would have been rich, man. Cause where I'm from is slow. On 3 sides of my high school is cotton field. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine how, just subconsciously you thinking like, man.
Just mentally though,
Yeah.
like, being from the city, I can't really visualize that. Like,
Man, this here. You know how they say you got Atlanta, then you got Georgia?
yeah,
Atlanta different from Georgia, boy.
Facts.
Atlanta the city. You know what I'm saying?
different.
It'll
like,
be it for
how
sure.
they put up say, the country, we got the country, they got the city for real.
Yeah.
We the city boys.
Cause I be
they
looking
talk
like,
about it.
folk be saying about Noonan, like, oh, that's country. No,
Yeah, Noonan country.
Noonan is
But
not
see,
country.
Boy,
You got a certain
What?
part where you it's a cutoff. Cause I ain't gonna lie, down there, them folks still doing what they doing.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
smart now.
Now the country folks be on bullshit though.
It
Facts.
ain't the city. It ain't
Country
no.
folks be on bullshit.
They do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It be the city folks who be clear, but they'll get on. But country folks ain't got shit, so they just be on
You
bullshit.
see what I'm saying?
they on.
He right though. He right. And I'm gonna tell you why, bro. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. The brothers out the city, they feel like you can't out finesse them. They think automatically, oh, he from the country, he's slow.
Texas,
Man, listen here, boy. We had a Fort Valley State University. We had people from everywhere, so we got so much game coming in. Like I tell people all the time, if you from Fort Valley, and I wish my partner was here, he'll tell you, if you from Fort Valley and you know something about something, you can survive anywhere because you see it before it comes.
Nah, for sure.
Cause we really like, I ain't gonna say we studied the city or whatever. We paid attention to different people from different areas. Like, okay, they move like this, they move like this.
But nah, you gotta be observant.
Yeah.
Nigga just jumping out there, bitch, not knowing what the hell you doing.
Nah, folks
We used
end
to
up
tell-
having when they have them going
Folk
on.
be getting
Man,
their
listen.
head knocked off.
I had a lot of folk from up here, particularly the west side, came to college and they were trying to put their move down. Like, bro, listen, this ain't that, bro. These guys sharp down
I ain't going.
These guys sharp down here. So
You might try to finesse a motherfucker. And P, he's down. This nigga trying to finesse
That
me
me.
too.
No, there go. He think he on the same type of time as you on,
yeah,
man.
that's what it is. That's what it is. Let's see, man. Future projects. I mean, I know you talked about you got one out now. You got one DJ Plug, right?
For sure. DJ Plug.
The one finna come out.
For sure.
What else you got?
Right now, I got I probably got like 2 videos I'm working on. My brother Sharon done. Brother One Dirty Stick.
Oh, whoa. What's your name again?
One dirty shit.
Man, come on.
One of the biggest, hottest artists out of Atlanta. Tap in, man. On all platforms,
I be fucking
man.
around.
Hey,
I be fucking around.
I know who to call.
For sure.
I peeped y'all already the first time. I know who to call.
Nah, then I got my little buzz Gen 5. I got some projects that we already got, not out, but we already done did that we finna do some videos too.
Yeah.
Just build a portfolio. Got some definitely got a show coming up with shouts out to Carisha, man, my baby Carisha, man. I'm
Carisha
gonna be
Speaks.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. Live with Carisha. I will be on there 12/11, December 11 with that boy Big Biggie, man. Tap in for sure. Yeah, man, it's that project I definitely got coming up with that. Supposed to be on that doing a little interview. I'm supposed to probably be performing. Beside that, videos, live performances, mic drop, the whole 9. We really on the run right now. We just trying to get these folks to hear what's going on, man.
Hey, it's ironic you spoke on Carisha. One of my partners in my live now, he was on her show, and we went to one of her events in Atlanta. I really didn't know much about her.
Popping.
When
She's popping.
the event we went to, Cassidy was there.
For sure.
Cause I think she's from Philly. Then we seen her at a festival, and she interviewed with us. Me and my partner, we had another show. So I just said that to say, for the people that are listening, don't take that lightly. Like, Carisha Speaks, that's a name in the city.
Oh yeah, if you know, you
You
know.
understand me?
Like,
If you don't know, tune in and you will soon see. That's a
man,
platform.
We'll find out.
That's a real
soon.
platform. Yeah,
Nah, for sure.
yeah, that's good. That's big. For sure, man. I like that. I gotta get some beats, so y'all, boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta get some beats, so
I
y'all.
definitely need them. Need all of them.
Yeah.
Stay working.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it show, man. This is something that real important to me. Like, what would be your message, like, to the youth? You see what I'm saying?
My message to the youth: stay down, stay out the way, and focus on what's yours, man. Don't never think you got to impress nobody. Stay in your own lane, gang. Like, what another man got going on and how it worked for them, it may not work for you. Like, so, hey, man, stay down, get your own, like, stay out the way. Hey, man, my biggest thing, like I always tell them, get you some guap.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing bigger than that. Stay out these folk way. These folks is pressing and putting down. The streets ain't cool no more, guys.
Shit over with.
Streets ain't cool no more. Get you some money.
Now, you know, as much as you say that, there's probably gonna be 5 niggas in their ear telling them they gotta prove themselves.
But for what though? You ain't got no money
You
in your
feel?
pocket. When it's time to go handle some business, like as far as let's say you do something, you gotta go sit down. You ain't got no money, gang. You gotta ask your family. Now you putting your family in the situation. Now your folk gotta come out their pocket. Like that's too much. You gotta be considering the mind for how you moving out here. Every action count. You think it cool till you get down behind that. Now you gotta cry to your mama and you saying, "Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Shit, you should have been mindful. You
I'm
ain't
gonna
gotta
tell
be
you,
sorry.
man, I've probably been locked up 3 times, and 2 of them times I was by myself, cause I remember my pops and my mom, I had both of them, and my daddy used to always tell my mama too, when something happened to you, them niggas you hanging with, you can't call them. But guess who gonna answer that phone?
Dude.
That one dude gonna answer that phone, boy.
Every real one can tell you, but in the situation they done been in, Bitch, that moment.
Everybody done heard that one,
But get what I do.
And everybody done went through it.
Went through it. I call everybody I can before I call my mom.
Got to. And ain't nobody going.
Answer, but mom do.
You gotta try it just to see if it gonna work.
Yeah, you gonna want to prove them wrong.
Man.
But yeah, man. So that really like, I say that to say when you got folks in your ear, but like, nah, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, we gonna do that. You gotta think about that, like, bro. If they gonna have you when you know what I'm saying.
You gotta have folk who around you now who getting some money. You know how much money it is out here, opportunity it is.
Too much.
Man, you got Cassinet. That man making,
Especially in Atlanta.
the man making millions of dollars off of sitting behind the camera.
Having fun.
You know what I'm saying? Doing what he do.
Having fun.
He love
My
that.
filthy rich.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta focus on.
You gotta, and I ain't gonna say it's easy,
Nah.
but you have to embrace that idea.
I ain't gonna lie, like that shit take talent to sit there. Like niggas sit. Alright, I might sit there on my face. I'm gonna goddamn
You know what I just
5-10
asked you,
minutes.
though?
I'm gonna get like
What to do?
cringed out. Like damn, okay, what I supposed to do? Everybody always staring at
Cause
me.
then-
He keep them folks locked in. Like
talking
he
about
did that,
entertainment.
and if he might fuck around and slip up, he might got 2-3 little bros that's gonna keep it rolling until he.
There
get
you
like,
go. Cause I was about to
It's
say
a
the
team
flip
effort.
side of it, when ain't nobody engaging or ain't nobody looking for you to engage, you feel like you talking to yourself.
Fact.
And me personally, I'm gonna turn it off.
Hell, I ain't even gonna watch.
But let me turn that Call of Duty off. I can play the game. I don't want to sit here and talk to myself.
Man, what?
Well,
You never know that one person who jump in that might be the right person.
might be the right person. You
I'd
never
already
know.
be.
You never know. You never know. But yeah, I just, I tell younger people all the time, I know me personally, I ain't really did too much of horrible shit, you know what I'm saying? But I really feel like I missed about 10 years out of my life trying to prove to myself or to other people that I was a real nigga. Like, that shit don't even matter.
Once you got you some money, everybody following suit what you doing. They trying to figure out what you got going on and how
real
you doing.
nigga ain't even thing no more. Like nobody ain't give a fuck about real niggas no more.
You understand me?
God.
And I'm gonna tell you what made me realize that. I say from about
That's fucked up
19
thing.
from about 19 to 29, I ain't gonna say I was just, I'm this, my respect, not like really that, but I was just showing people like, I had a little hustle by myself. You know what I'm saying? I grew up that way. My folk made a little clearer path so I ain't have to do shit, but it was when, like they say, if it ain't on you, it's in you. It's who I was.
For sure.
But when I had my first child,
Yeah.
I realized, I was like, you know what? Well, I gotta be around for this kid.
Gotta move like this.
You see what I'm saying? My biggest fear was leaving the world before I had enough time to instill what my kids needed to know so that they won't get, you see what I'm saying, taken advantage of, played in the world.
I want them to go through the
Woo,
same
woo, woo.
thing.
There you go. So I
Motherfucker misleads you out here, boy. How you thinking? Hell, now
Right.
you supposed to do it like this, make you feel dead ass wrong for not doing it like they. The whole time they doing wrong.
they doing wrong, and it'll be the
Right,
one
the whole
closer
time,
to
hell,
you.
fuck, nigga.
Sometimes it'll be the one close to you, and that's why I told y'all boy for the break, don't lose that unit, don't lose
Fact.
that, don't lose that, cause
Yeah,
that
that
paper
shit
gonna be a test,
This
and them
shit
folk
still
gonna
like-
really test you.
See,
We
it
tight,
ain't
nah.
the paper though. It's
know
a
it's
loyalty
supposed to,
thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, one thing about it, like we done been through a lot of more different type of trauma that paper can't even
Paper
express.
can't do a fuck.
I'm
thing.
trying to tell you.
This shit old here at this point, like.
Man.
Yeah.
So you just
It
gotta
done been
understand
proven, though,
it's
like,
over.
money can't buy it.
Locked in.
Can't buy this shit.
It's
Money can't buy
understood.
this
It ain't gotta
shit,
be
man.
explained.
Right. We got a track. All right. So, hey, check it out, man. I'm gonna let my man introduce the track. You know how we do on the program, man. We gonna debut it. We gonna go through it. We gonna review it. You understand me? Go ahead, bro. Let them know what we got going on.
Yeah, man, it's Slash 5, man. This track right here, Reminiscing on 5 versus Anybody on all platforms right now. Go check it out, man.
Yes, sir.
The plug. reflect about the shit I just had done it did. Early when the hustle was late night grinding, yeah, let's make the rest. Now I send reminisce. Rest when you doing no sin, pay, but I take the trial like I'm Mr. P. Got good spins, you know if I do it, I'ma hop back and down, confirm all the shit. Up inside of the room, now seeing them staring, I know it's like down slash you. 24 hours in bed, and I get up and hustle while you sit and complain like I said. Devil on my shoulder and God on the other, I'm stuck in the middle like damn who I pick. Come for the side when we bump first, don't do no get back, you know how we spin and go blitz. Time at the time, it's a wishing thoughts back in my head, man, and tell me don't go for it. Jordan the sky that we hootin' gone, I'm had the ball, we the title for the points to the scoreboard. Hustling, caught a low down and had gave it away, cause I really didn't know where to go for. Do it for the love, for the money like easy, I got a little, but you know that I want more, and I'm getting it. Think we spending for you, know what I say, cause yeah, I debated like I'm calling talks, I got money on my mind like I Wayne, and my beat me, you know that I'm stretching, that is man over me. Caught me, speaking, talking, man, I'm interested, can't bring it up, look, they gon' keep it this. I feel like I'm this, you know I've been serving and brooming on the way to the road to the reach. Think just sit back, reflect about the shit I just had done it did. Early when the hustle was late night grinding, yeah, let's make the rest. Now I see them rest. We ain't doing no sin, pay, but I take the trial like I'm Mr. P. First got good spins, you know if I do it, I'ma hop out and down, confirm all the shit. Inside of the room, now seeing them staring, I know it's like down slash you. 24 hours in bed, and I get up and hustle while you sit and complain like I say. Devil on my shoulder and God on the other, I'm stuck in the middle like damn who I pick. Come for the side when we bump first, don't do no get back, you know how we spin and go blitz.
Yeah. Hey.
It's on Schleich.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm rocking with it. You already know I'm rocking with it.
For sure.
You understand me?
Appreciate it. Gratitude.
Yeah. So, do you have like a set producer, or you just work with producers?
Shots out to Raw, man. My boy Raw. Shot it. Who he signed with? He signed with Yachty. With I think Yachty still Concrete Boys.
Okay.
Yeah, he signed with them. He be messing with Travis Scott too, but Shotty produced that track. Anything I do for real, but if it ain't DJ Plug, it's him.
Right. Him.
For sure.
Shout out to that boy, for sure. Shout out,
Man, shots out to Rock, man, for sure.
That's what I really. Oh, that's the only person I really want to do my music.
You understand
I
me?
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie.
Hey, that's a bold statement though. That say a lot about a man. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, we were talking about that in the parking lot a minute ago. You have to really lock in with an artist, and y'all can develop a sound for each other. Like, okay,
Chemistry.
there you go.
That's how it is.
Chemistry be a motherfucker.
You see what I'm saying? It's like when you know, back in the gap when the song come, even now, without the beat tags, you will know a Zaytoven beat.
For sure.
You gonna know a London beat.
Gonna know a DJ Plug beat, for sure.
Okay,
Gonna know a DJ Plug beat, for sure.
Let's get it. See, I'm trying to get to know the sound, like, you know what I'm saying, like that.
You hear that Plug? Anything with Plug on there?
Okay.
It's Plug.
And guess what? I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. You can call it divine intervention if you want to. Guess what? One of our hashtags is at the radio station. The People's Plug.
For sure. For sure. Just a motivational thing, man.
You feel me? Straight up. Let's see, we got about 10 minutes left. I'm gonna ask you about something I seen on your Instagram. If you're at liberty to, you know what I mean, discuss it.
For sure.
You can. If you don't want to talk about it, it's all good. But I consider myself, I ain't gonna really say religious.
Sure.
You know, coming up in the South, I'm in the what they call the dirty South. Like I tell you, I'm from three sides of the cotton field.
For sure.
We grew up Christian, you know what I'm saying, Baptist church, all that type ish, whatever.
For sure.
But I was just on your page and I seen, correct me if I'm wrong, you practice EFI?
For sure. I mean, the technical term for it would be Yoruba,
That's
you know, whatever, however folks properly pronounce, but the proper pronunciation for it is Yoruba.
okay. And that's dealing with with how you pronounce Orishas.
Okay, yeah, like, okay, to what's a better word, like, related to in Christianity terms, saints. So, like, Christianity, they'll say, like, Orishas is saints.
Okay.
Yeah, but we deal more or less with our ancestors. Like, our ancestors, anybody that's deceased with your bloodline, talk to them, you know what I mean, with them, so they can help us with stuff that's going on in the spiritual world. Like, a lot of folks, I don't know, I mean, a lot of folks do believe in it, but me personally, like, I'm just speak out of, you know, but, like, when I first, you know, everybody grew up in Christianity, well, for the most part, baptism, however may have you. But when I started doing my own little research, like, logically and factually, like, we got to go back into time. Like, this came about at this time, this came about at this time. So not to knock this, You know what I'm saying? Like I got a full understanding of this because this came about, but this one at the beginning of time.
Right.
So boom, let me go back to 1,000, 1,500 years
Before
they
that.
didn't tell us about it. You know what I'm saying? So now I got a clear understanding and it just made me help me deal with life a little more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like we said earlier, you can relate to that.
More or less, like I got a clear understanding of how to move and what's going on. At first, it was like I ain't had no direction. Like I ain't understand none of that.
Cause a lot of that other shit don't make sense. And
It
that what really kind of pushed me. I ain't gonna say push me away, cause I still hold on to some of the values, but
for sure.
it's just like it don't relate directly to me.
They cap so much you don't know what's what. Like if
Right.
anybody could tell me what was if anybody can interpret the first Bible that was written in Hebrew for me, then I can have a better interpretation.
Right.
Can't nobody do that. So like folks went off of, you know,
And the first Bible was supposed to be the Ethiopian Bible, right?
they said it was written in Hebrew.
Yeah.
I understand.
I seen a thing. They was like the Aramaic and Hebrew kind of hand in hand. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church was the first Christian church. And the way I came into that, because like it came a point, I've been messing with the music since like late 90s, hot boy era. But I kind of, the messages wasn't sitting well with me, and I was like, this ain't
But
it.
you know, all them deal with us too. Like, okay,
I
boom.
already know.
Here, man, you got the Chinese, you got the Buddhism people, you got South America, you got the Brazilians, the Africans, the Cubans. Okay, boom. So whenever when the slave trade had hit and everybody got separated, a lot of this stuff got lost. So
Right.
everybody, you got folks that went over here, you got folks that went over here. A lot of information left with a lot of people, but when they went to where they went to, a lot of stuff had to be, what's the right word? Like, they had to improvise with a lot of stuff.
They revived it and brought it to what how
boom.
their interpretation.
That's why you got a lot of different people. You will see, like, you'll have the people that's in Africa that practice it different from the people in Cuba. The people in Cuba different, like, from Brazil. You know what I'm saying? But Iyah basically is a system that we use to connect with Olodumare, which is God, to get certain messages. You feel what I'm saying? And it's a passed down tradition.
Right.
So it ain't nothing we coming up with, we making this.
Just
this
pulling
is-
it out the sky. No, this really.
literally passed
Yeah.
down from generation to generation to generation.
Yeah. And in my, journey or whatnot, trying to just find my way. Because, like you said, we all grow up a certain way.
sure.
But when it stopped making sense, it's
get
like,
sense.
okay. So that what pushed me towards Rastafari. You see what I'm saying?
Respect.
And from that, I learned about the Ethiopian Christian church, and that's supposed to be in the first Bible or whatnot. And I was like, I used to tell my homegirl, God rest her soul, because her daddy was a Christian preacher, and she believed in that. I was like, bro, listen here. You got Buddha, who's supposed to be Middle Eastern man. Not Buddha. The Prophet Muhammad, supposed to be a Middle Eastern man. You got Buddha, who's supposed to be an Asian, the yellow type man. You got the Krishna and Vishnu, who's supposed to be Indian or whatnot.
Everything that all that relates to everybody, what they do, everybody got ancestors.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, what I would tell her, I was like, okay, let these people tell it, even though we know it ain't fact. Jesus supposed to be a white man. I was like, well, when I study this, I'm looking at a guy, he's a fair-skinned African man, dark-skinned man with a tape line, and he's from Africa. I said, I can relate to that, even if it ain't what it is. Why am I, the person I look up to can't look like me, like everybody else? You see what I'm saying? So that's what pushed me in that realm with it. And so the reason why I asked you that question is because a lot of times over here, it's like people either identify as Muslims or identify as Christians. But I would see, your belief as an independent.
It's more of a culture than a religion.
There you go. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
It's a way of life for real.
There you go. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And that's what separated from a lot of this other stuff, because you got people out here that's claiming, oh, I believe in the Son, the Father, the Holy Spirit, all that. and they doing the most horriblest shit.
Yeah.
And they trying to criticize the people that believe in something that might be taboo to the world, but these people really living righteous.
For sure. But see, one thing I always done understood, even having to have that conversation, what a person don't know, they don't understand. So until they get clarity, they gonna always go after what they know.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't swim. I don't even try.
Yep. I mean, sometimes though, I grab your hand and try to push you to the edge. That's if you willing to learn.
See, I was about to say, if you willing to have that conversation, we can, but I'm not just finna.
No sir.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
doing that one? Nah.
Trying to force it on you, that shit.
Can't do that one.
I hate talking to people who just, it's like talking to a brick wall and they ask the dumbest questions.
Like trying to take it to
It be like, I know who you can talk to.
Yeah. I'm one of them who you can talk to. I talk to anybody. I be sometimes seeing the brother, the Hebrew Israelite. I talk to them.
For sure.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
got
'Cause-
some family like that too. Like,
Yeah.
I just understand everybody got their way of life.
Hey, this another thing. Hey, this another thing I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Before we close it out, final statements like how any motivation you can give to the people. And I'm gonna ask everybody.
My motivation, like get up every single day.
Yes, sir.
Do something.
Okay.
No matter what it is. Don't sit in the house. Don't do well. Don't sit and think about if this ain't working, that ain't working. Try something.
Yeah.
Just get out there and do something. Like the biggest thing I done did and how I done got my accomplishment. Hey man, I'm gonna get up and try every single day.
Every day.
If this one don't work, I still got something boiling up anyway that I already was working on. Then
Yeah.
work on this. You gotta keep going until something work. And like nothing's gonna be perfect. It's never no perfect time to do nothing. And tomorrow not promise. Get up and get some money.
Yeah, that's the word. Before I got a rap check, it's a funny story. Before I got a rap check, I got a check for writing a book.
That's
I wrote
money.
a children's book with one of my homegirls. Didn't know nothing about writing no books, nothing about none of that. Didn't even care. That wasn't my passion. That's why we ain't did the part 2, but we gonna get to the part 2. I'm sorry, we gonna get to the part 2. But I wrote that book, and it was just like, at the end of the day, I was like, it's just something to add to your portfolio.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm an author. I'm a published author. You know what I'm saying?
You did that.
That's
Yeah.
extra income, man. And you keep adding value to it.
You feel me? And it didn't last, but I had it. You see what I'm saying? And you never know.
And if you did it once, you can do this shit.
do it
Another
again.
guy, another time, another time.
Yeah, like when something happened to me, you never know. Like when albums, such and such, something happened, the sales boost. That's something for my daughter. You know what I'm saying? What you got, brother?
I don't never let nobody tell your ass you can't do it, boy. Cause they gonna tell you, motherfucker, damn sure gonna tell your ass you can't do it. You just gotta let that shit be your fuel to the fire. Let that shit be goddamn charcoal to the fire.
Yeah.
Shit gonna make you keep going. They gonna try to come right that way. You just gotta be drop your nut, boy. You can't come around or even shit on a nigga. Hell yeah. Head like a nigga had like, but every dog has their day.
Understand me?
Never forget that. Like you gonna get there.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't gonna get there. You just gotta apply yourself, man. No matter what you do, no matter you're a female or male, apply yourself, apply yourself, apply yourself.
That's right.
That's all I gotta say.
That's right. You want to talk to him, brother? Tell him who you are first. You went in the introduction phase.
I'm Sharon Dunn, Boat, whatever you want to call me, either or. But I want to say, because nowadays a lot of folk want to say they crash out, want to fake like a crash out. So with that, I'm going to say, even that got, like, even, you can't forget even that, let me get it right. Never forget even that rock bottom is a basement. So, you feel me? No matter what going wrong, somebody got it worse out there. You feel me? It could be 10 times worse in your situation. No matter what, you just can't stop. You got to get back what you put in. You feel me? Like, you got to.
Ism. Yes, sir.
Tell them folk, Dan.
Talk to him, brother.
Talk
Hey,
to him.
That one hard to come
Facts.
out. Talk to him, brother. What you got?
I say, never worry about the next man, cause that shit can fuck up your plans. Like, hey, like, I can say, like, nigga, if you worrying about the next nigga, like, you can have a whole $100,000 waiting on you. You worrying about this nigga.
You done missed it.
You done missed the whole 100,000.
He probably done got it.
He done probably got a 50,000 in your face. You still got $0 in your pocket. You just worry about that nigga, and it's a whole 100,000 over there with you. Man, that's why why it's really I'm really mad that this the generation I grew up in.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
God.
lie. On
Like,
fire,
man.
like I be thinking about that
Hell,
shit.
I can't
I be thinking
grow
about
up
that
in
shit
the
almost every day, like on my mama, like the shit that we go through, like the pussy niggas that we got in the world, like the lame man nigga, like.
It's like
And we just get through in that portfolio.
And we just some real niggas, like we the real ones, like. But it, just like Twin said, like, I don't give a fuck about a nigga, like. They don't give a fuck about the real ones.
I hate to
bro.
say it, bro, but social media kind of made it that because like,
Yeah, facts.
you know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
And we
Facts.
played a part in that.
Yeah.
We played a part in that. too.
Accountability.
We the
Yeah.
goddamn generation of
You
the
understand? But it's like I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna blame my generation because I'm 40. We didn't take as much time as we should, at least trying to school y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of us were like, man, they gotta learn how we learn.
Yeah.
Because our OGs, like 2 Chainz said, OG never fed us. That's why young
Had to
nigga
get out
fed
there
up.
and get
You
it,
see what I'm saying? Like it ain't all y'all.
Cause it done been times, it done been time where it bro. You can overly make sure I don't goddamn go. They ain't trying to fuck with that. We might as well go.
Yeah,
We might as well go.
it ain't all
We
y'all.
gonna get us into some trouble, but get what? Y'all say y'all fuck with it, y'all could have prevented that. Cause all we
We
wanted was
coulda.
that, and we gonna go do some fuck shit
get
just to
it.
show y'all we doing what y'all doing.
When we
Facts.
could
When
have
y'all
showed,
could have helped them
we
do
could
it.
have showed y'all that wasn't the way. A better way. I ain't gonna say that ain't the way, but that might have been the
It
last
ain't the
resort
but
way.
You feel me? Like,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
it's just like you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. What you got for him, brother?
Y'all niggas stack y'all money, stay out the way, man. Stop all that goddamn salt dropping and snitching and shit.
A man, a few words. I respect it. Hey man, it's been a real one. I will say this is in my top 3 favorite interviews of mine since I've been doing this, man. You know, I appreciate y'all guys coming up, putting
Every
up
time.
on me. You see what I'm saying? Chopping game, and it ain't gonna be the last time. You know, I'm gonna get brought up here, and anytime y'all got projects or whatever y'all want to promote, hit me up. Like, bro, I got woo 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 coming out this day. We'll bring it up here. We'll promote it. We'll try to roll it out. You know what I mean? Properly. You know what I'm saying?
Who
Hey,
is
man.
Dirty Stick, man? Y'all go forward with that.
All
It's out on
platforms.
all platforms.
Yeah. Matter of fact, before we go,
Gen 5.
everybody drop y'all social media so
Yeah.
they'll know where to find y'all.
Y'all go check me out, Gen 5 LBOE on Instagram and on YouTube. That's where my new video just dropped. That Gen 5 with anybody. Y'all go get
There it is.
that. Facts.
Y'all gonna fuck me on TikTok, man. You not psych, man.
Say it one more time.
Y'all go tap in with me on TikTok. You not psych.
All right, I'm gonna have to get that frame. TikTok, that's my place.
Yeah, man, y'all already know it's Slab 5, man. Mr. Hard to Kill on Instagram, man. Mr. Hard TOO 2 Kill. Mr. Hard to Kill on our platform, man. Look me up, check me out. 5 versus anybody out right now. Go tap in.
Understand me?
And One Dirty Stick on YouTube, all platforms. Instagram, you can find me 130 Stick. They been deleting my shit like 60,000 times, man. Y'all can find me there though.
All right.
Hey, bro.
Where you at, brother?
On all platforms, you can find me Sherman Dunn, Boat, Best Ever Do It. Y'all gonna see me real soon. Shit on the Best with the Flows. That's all I got.
All right. Hey, on that note, man, we up out of here. I appreciate everybody tapping in, tuning in.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody for that one for sure.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Stay blessed. Stay
Fact.
less.
Stay
We
up.
out here.
Oh.